hello everybody and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Joining me this evening is Mecha.
Hello.
Squared.
Hello.
And Naresar as a random join for the evening.
You got 3 of us tonight, guys.
That's right.
Before counting mine.
3 voices coming out of one avatar. It will be insanity beyond belief.
Oh,
Mostly weird.
No.
Anyway,
No, you don't realize what this means. I've just realized what this means. And not only am I going to be blamed for all the murders that I do not commit.
oh my god.
Schizophrenia.
Why is it every
Schizophrenia
single time that we come
wonder.
into any game, you immediately get all defensive about being called a murderer? Well, maybe if you just stop killing people.
Ask chat. Ask chat, Mike. I blame them. 100% blame them.
Wow. Your Honor, I motion to say that this Mochi dog is insane.
I do have 3
I mean, she
points.
just admitted to having multiple personalities. Like, I think we passed that point.
I mean, yeah. We've got another one in here. We got 3 in here now.
Yeah.
One just happens to be squared, and the other one on Fridays is a dinosaur. I mean,
Loco Motive.
mm-hmm.
Let's hope that it doesn't explode. No, there we go. It didn't.
Chad is innocent, Your Honor. Chad is not okay. No, laughing man. Chad is not innocent. I know some of you. No.
I think the most innocent person in there is Pelagian.
No.
Why did you know? There we go.
Pelagian Fierce. He's not. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, there we go.
He's a good guy.
I like how you were like immediately like no.
Are you kidding? No. Okay, here's the thing. This actually happened at game on Saturday. In character, I'm just telling him, hey, don't do that thing. Speaking of Saturday game, hi Noah. Like, don't hit the button that will like recall the droid, who's actually being played by that guy I just said hi to. Because I was going to go get him, and he looks at me and starts blinking with like his big puppy dog innocent eyes. I'm like, no, man. I have seen your gnomes. I have seen your werewolf characters. No, do not try that on me. I know you. That man is an agent of chaos.
Indeed.
What is?
We are
what
now
is this
playing
thing?
as Herman, who is going to
Herman?
solve this case on his own, without no help whatsoever, and using totally
not-
legitimate and legal means.
Obviously. Like we did with the board.
Yeah, you know, plagiarism isn't really illegal if nobody knows about it. I mean, that's what Herman Merman just basically just showed us, yeah.
In here, but it's too small to make out.
Oh, we're going to need a magnifying glass. But what's this do?
Oh, it's a working model replica of the Royce Express.
We have a model train on a train. It's trainception.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at that.
There it goes.
That needs to be put on more passenger trains.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, it would take up space, and but yeah, but who cares? It's a train on a train.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is why I joined, because train facts time.
Train facts.
One, train cars aren't as wide as you think they are.
No, you've showed me because we walked around that museum. They are very thin.
Yeah, you're looking at around about 10, 11 feet interior width.
Mm.
Are you counting the hallway or not counting the hallway?
Counting the hallway.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The door is
Um,
bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
So there's problem number 1. And that just kind of gets applied to a lot of the train that I've seen watching you guys play, is just the space doesn't quite work unless we're doing weird German World War II things.
This is an extra wide train. It runs on 4 tracks.
Remember, it is a turbine train.
It runs on its own proprietary rail gauge.
Oh no. That's a terrible idea.
Well, I was gonna say, what are we, Russia? But like, I mean, lots of countries have at various times done different things, but usually that's ill-advised.
Shanlo.
Yeah. You want to have the standardized
Please, go right
rail
ahead,
gauge,
Mr.
so
Lou.
you don't have to have so many different trains and so many different rails. Just like road sizes. All cars have to fit within the size of a car lane.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if this train doesn't work out, then they'll just have a, double wide
Hello.
space underneath the mountain.
Hello again.
That looks appropriate. Oh, that's right. We have already talked to her. Yeah.
I should be going.
Very well.
I should go.
This manager man. Let's talk to the stage manager.
May I enter? I believe my acquaintance went in just ahead of me.
Name?
To Clive.
John Liu.
No, wise guy. I'm asking for your name.
What's at the very top?
Do you know who I am?
Tis I, Herman Merman. The name is Jean Lou. I think you'll find me on the guest list, but he just went in. There's no need for formalities. I'm a man of celebrity status. Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one is least likely to get us thrown off the train.
Yes, tis I.
True.
Herman Merman. I think this one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Herman Merman? And that's your real name?
It is indeed.
So your parents were trying to make things difficult for you?
They were both quite eccentric now that you mention it.
I don't doubt it. All right. I'll have to cross-reference you with the guest list.
Oh no. We're not on the
Nope.
guest list.
You're not on the list.
Yeah. 'Cause we snuck in.
Sorry, but rules are rules. I can't let you in.
Were you a member of the band? How do I get my name on the guest list? Let's be ready to speak with Jean-Loup.
Yeah, we've never
How do
actually...
I get my name on the guest list?
All right. I'll be straight with you. Normally, you'd slip me some cash and I'd look the other way, but I can tell you aren't the cash-carrying type. If you want entry, you've got to at
Well.
least be familiar with the band. I mean, come on. I can't just be letting any random guy through. The talent would be out for blood.
You know I'm a huge fan of the band.
End of this band.
I'll
Yes.
have you know I'm a huge fan of the
They're
band.
so jazzy.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Let's do a little quiz then.
Oh
Is there
no.
a prize?
There might be a prize, but you'd have to get all the answers right. What's
We're
the name of the
doomed.
band then?
I have no
We get
idea.
dolls.
The Big
It's just a
and
guess.
Talls.
Oh, nice try, pal.
I think it says right there
No.
on the drum. Oh, there's like a sign on the stage.
There is. I do apologize. It's windy where I'm at, so my internet is being a little silly. Wipe the set list?
Yeah, why not?
Oh no.
It's the set list for the band.
Maybe I'll say what the
I'm
name
sure
is.
they won't mind me borrowing it.
Let's see. Set list.
It's the set list for the band Balboa Swing. The songs are to be
Ah.
played in the following order: Railroad Rhythm, My Love Is on the Line, Boxcar Boogie, Freight Train Blues, Whistle Stop Swing.
Someone please remember that. I know we're going to have to probably say it.
I am writing it down.
Oh, you're
Thank you.
Mike's
so
way ahead of us.
reliable.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the list, I started writing it down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's good.
Wait. Could always do the newfangled way of it. Just, hey, phone picture, click.
Yeah, but I like writing it down.
Oh, I know. I will never dissuade you from writing things down. It's good for keeping up that fine motor stuff.
Yeah.
Could have sworn seeing version of this game like 2 years ago. This game, when did this game come out?
2024.
Yeah, this came out last year. I don't know about
Last
2
year.
2 years ago, Pope Dorito, but it is that point-and-click adventure-y kind of. Well, it is a point-and-click adventure.
Yeah, this came out like October or November of 2024.
But it does feel very, it does feel like an older point-and-click adventure game. I can't, not like a Sierra point-and-click, but more like a Lucas. It feels more
Hello
like, kinda like a
again.
LucasArts
Herman.
type game to me.
Ah, the nerves got to me. I'd like a rematch.
Is that so? What's the
Yes.
name of the band then?
Balboa Swing.
Balboa Swing?
Lucky guess. If you're such a fan, then you know all the songs, right? What song plays before Freight Train Blues?
Boxcar Boogie.
Boxcar Boogie.
Lucky guess. What song plays after Railroad Rhythm?
That
That
would
one
be
was the-
My Love Isn't on the Line. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
My love is on the line.
Okay, you know your stuff. Here, I've got something for you.
You do? What is it?
Is that
Here, I'll sign it for you. Dear Herman Merman, thank you for being a fan.
what an honor?
Can I get in now? Let's see what this is. Is it just a? It's just a
It's a
business card.
signed business card from Beverly Moore. More
He's
or
the
less.
manager.
Talent agency to the adequate.
Love it. I love it. Can I go in now?
Hello again.
Herman, how's it going?
Let me through. I need to speak with Jean Lou.
I'm sure you do, but rules are rules, pal. You're not on the list, so that's that.
Can you go examine the guest list?
We're going to do that. Oh,
Who are you? Are you a member of the band?
No, dummy! Beverly Moore, stage manager and agent to the stars. Here, take my card.
I have 2 cards.
More or less. Talent agency to the adequate.
That's me.
Is this a handwritten business card?
Yeah, and I'll be needing that card back. I make them bespoke.
Wow, so I really did get an honor from getting a signed one.
Perhaps your agency could represent me.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you consider yourself to be adequately talented?
I've been called adequate on many occasions.
Do you strive for competency above all else?
Every day.
Is good enough for you?
It's all I can do.
Then let's talk. Which of your skills could be exploited for monetary gain?
Ooh. And hey, Lazy Vanguard. This game is awesome.
So, apparently it was Pope Dorito found it. This was a game jam project. That's where it got started.
Oh.
That is really cool. I'm glad they were able to get the full thing.
I'm
Done?
such a huge fan of this art style. It's just so good. And it's so easy to play something like this. Very accessible. I really like this.
Yeah.
You're looking at an established author. Does that count?
No. Everyone knows there's no money in writing.
Womp womp.
Try the
Perhaps
Detective
your
one. I'm
agency could
curious.
represent me.
Which of your skills could be exploited for monetary gain?
I'm a working detective.
Okay. Have you solved any big cases?
Well, this is Technically my first case.
Ooh.
Pass.
Oh.
Pass. That I didn't
forget,
know.
What does
Yes.
Lady Royce, or whatever her name is, what does she have Herman doing at the moment? Because she's not dead yet.
We have to go in and keep an eye on Jean-Luc, because he's been trying to, like, get that, oh, I'm going to flirt with you and everything and gift you many things to get on your good side so you'll put me in your will. And she's just like, he's just doing it. I'm older than that trick. I don't know what he's trying. I hate everybody. So we gotta go keep an eye on him, because apparently he is her biggest, they're each other's biggest competitors, I believe.
Yeah. He wants to take over her business.
Because she's old and going to be retiring.
And doesn't trust any of her family.
Oh, you mean
Understandably
better family?
so, considering
Yeah.
how her
Honestly.
family are.
Oh my god.
I'm
Pretty
on
bad.
official business. This comes from the top.
The top, huh? And who might that be?
Drat time. Not supposed to say.
How convenient.
Just forget I said anything.
Ignore me!
Wait,
Ignore me.
what about more?
Perhaps
that's it.
your
Oh.
agency could.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
How did you
Whoa.
activate Task Manager?
I didn't do it.
Game, no! I think the game. I think the
happened?
game crashed.
Well,
Oh,
that's
no.
the first in a while.
represent
We haven't had a
me.
game crash.
Which of
Oh,
your
thank God,
skills
there it
could be
is.
exploited for monetary gain.
Oh. It didn't crash. It just got minimized. Oh.
I hold a certain celebrity status.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Probably. Wait.
Perhaps your
We can
agency
keep.
could,
We have something.
represent me.
Which of your skills could be exploited for monetary gain?
Hey, Wraith, how's it going?
Skill. I guess. The
I'm
skill
not
of skill.
Wraith, I'm not supposed to be here, so just, pretend that I'm not.
I hear the voice, but no raptor. I am confusion. No, Wraith, there are now not one, not two, but 3 personalities inside this mochi dog for the time being.
Yeah, so that
Help
means you
me,
couldn't have killed
Crowley.
all those people. So there you go.
No, it wasn't me,
I'm-
obviously.
Very personable.
No skills, then.
He hit our
Wow.
corpses in the bowl.
Like we're just watching. Look, I want to go back and.
I'll be
Never
leaving
mind.
now.
See you around,
Mecha,
pal.
I am perfectly fine with watching Herman Merman getting roasted by this lady. Okay,
Oh,
you
I
didn't
know,
have
but
to
we
stop.
But that was all the options.
I
That was all we had is check the list again and.
no,
I need
there's
to-
more.
I might be able to swipe it.
I don't.
The
I
guest
think we
list
got all of it.
stays on that wall, buddy.
Let's take a
Don't
look.
even think about it.
We already did think
We
about
did.
it. That's why we were going to pick it up.
Hello again.
Yeah. We're
Herman.
just gonna read it. That's it.
Yeah, so it was like up here.
Perhaps
Which of your
Was there another one? I thought we got everything.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah.
Darn. I'm sorry.
And
I
you
know-
doubted
No.
me.
I did.
How dare.
Well,
I'll be
because
see?
I was watching it and I didn't even see it go by.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I was
That
like, wait, am
wasn't
I
me.
losing my mind? I was. So there you go.
it's the VIP guest list for the green room, but my name is notably absent. Don't
We're
they
gonna
know
have to,
who
like,
I am?
I think
We're
they
gonna put
do.
distractors so we
If
can
you
run
yell it
into
loud
it.
enough, long enough, people will finally know who you are.
Let's go see if we can find a way to distract her. Also, I just love the way. Look at the little jumps. Hold on.
Wait, magnifying glass.
Oh, hey, kid.
Hello
I
there.
need that.
Beat it, pencil neck. I'm still on break.
Sorry.
I ain't shining shoes right now, you hear me?
Wow.
Whoa. You are. How goes business?
How goes business?
With all these rich folk trying to impress each other, business is booming. Between you and me, I like to crawl under the tables and scuff up their boots.
Is that strictly ethical?
It's called being a shrewd businesswoman. Besides, do you think the rich
I mean,
give
is
a
being a
hoot about
billionaire?
ethics?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I guess not.
Let's see. Aren't you a little long to be riding a shoeshine stand?
Aren't you a little young to be running a shoeshine stand?
I
Not
don't know.
really.
Aren't you a little old to be a children's entertainer?
I'm no such thing.
There's nothing wrong with running your
Wow.
own business, old man. I'm an entrepreneur.
Kid. This could be business.
I am perfectly fine with everyone roasting Herman Merman because he has the biggest ego and it's fine.
He does.
Take
He
him
does
down
look
all
We
the
need to get
nachos.
another detective because Herman's getting murdered.
What? Well, we already solved
but
that
you
case.
Do know, you do know we're going to need Herman Merman's help to clear Arthur's name. Because we know Arthur didn't do it. We're playing him the entire time.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah.
also a little
Can you
biased.
tell me when the shoeshine stand
Oh, that too.
reopens?
I'll get back to it just as soon as I finish my break. Right now, I've got a lot of investigating to do.
I like the cut of your jib, kid.
What is that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. Detective Kit?
Enlighten me.
Jeez, you're old. The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
Everything?
Yeah, look at this. There's an official badge, a lock-picking set, and it even comes with a magnifying glass.
Well,
I'd
Yeah,
be more
but
impressed by the
facts.
I'm
lockpicking
something of a
set.
detective myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit.
Nuh-uh. If you're such a big shot detective, use your own equipment.
We're
Wow.
gonna have to get that kid's kit. Wait.
Hey,
Nina, what'd
Rimward,
you
how's
say?
it going?
Hello.
2
No
years.
trusting the character we think we are
Thanks for the
playing against.
courtesy.
I know, Night Owl, but Arthur actually seems genuinely nice. Like you heard him talking, getting so excited about accounting.
Hope you're doing okay out there.
Yeah.
I must admit, I arrived a little, unprepared.
You didn't bring anything? What kind of detective are you?
I may not have
Washed
physical
up.
tools at my disposal, but I did bring the greatest tool of all.
Which
Brains.
is?
His personality?
Powerful, investigative mind!
So
An
dramatic.
inflated ego doesn't count, mister.
This kid knows. Oh, this kid knows. Can we trade?
Perhaps I could trade you for the detective kit.
I'm open to the idea, but I doubt you'd have something I want.
We'll have to fish through our pockets.
When do you finish your break?
Oh, whenever I feel like it. That's the perk about being your own boss. It's important to have a good work-life balance, you know?
Well,
Speak truth.
let's see if we can trade her something. Hey, how about
I'll
this
leave you
brick?
to it.
Bye.
Let's see. What do we have in our pockets? We have a torn doll, a cup, a stapler, a pen, a letter opener, cover page, manuscripts, key, a plunger list, and wait,
It's
Oh,
the
we have the dark-
manuscript to my
Oh, it's ours,
latest
man.
masterpiece,
not ours.
Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Because we try to pass Dirks off as ours.
Successfully, I might add.
Successfully. We'll have to come back to this one, I think. Unless was just looking up here at the train and just noticing how much it's actually bobbing up and down. That's
Night
such a
owl.
nice little detail. No, seriously, like, that's just
Yeah.
a nice detail of the game. We're going to have to find something that kid would
Greetings.
want.
How can I help you, monsieur?
Something tells me you're some sort of an artist. I wonder what. Are you waiting? Are you joining the band? Here.
Are you waiting for someone?
What does it look like I'm doing, detective?
Loitering?
I'm waiting on the shoeshine girl.
Shoeshine girl?
Oui, I need to look my best for Lady Unterwald this evening. Alas, that girl is far too preoccupied with her toys right now.
Zilson, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
The shoeshine girl is too preoccupied with her toy set.
Yeah.
Do you currently observe my shoes being shined?
No.
Then you have your answer, detective. How could a paying customer possibly compete with the dark chiseled and deducing kit?
What?
What's this about a Dirk Chiselton deducing kit?
All I know is it's currently preventing me from getting my shoes polished.
Blast! My publishers assured me the Dirk line was still in the prototyping phase.
Hey, of course everyone's gushing over Dirk. Did you see his poster? That dude is a Chad.
Yes.
Something tells me you're some sort of artist.
Bravo, monsieur! Tell me, what gave it away? The assorted paints and paintbrushes? My paint-stained overalls? It was the beret, wasn't it?
I'm afraid a detective never reveals their secrets.
That's magicians, isn't it?
It can be two things.
I think it was this pile of art stuff over here.
How's business in the art world?
Lady Unterwald has been kind enough to provide me with a steady stream of work. As it happens, I'm preparing to capture her portrait this very evening.
Yep,
Mhm.
and
what
that
we got
went
here?
so well.
Yeah.
You're on the Unterwald payroll?
I wish every artist would jump at the chance for a steady paycheck. Alas, our agreement is more commissions-based.
He has incredible.
Do you
yes,
have a
he does have
preferred
incredible
artistic
markability.
medium?
I prefer the canvas, but these hands have also sculpted many things. If you take the time to look around, you'll find many of my pieces aboard this train. Of course, I'm not always at liberty to discuss them.
What? What's
I have
going
no idea.
on?
Pope Dorito
We're
has
gonna
a good point.
impersonate this guy, I think,
Maybe.
to get
Herman
past
Merman
the
is
agent.
basically a detective Guybrush. You're absolutely right.
Yes.
I don't know if we could impersonate him. We're too tall, and our French accent, I assume, will be horrible. That would be hilarious. I want to see that now.
Are you enjoying the band?
Ah, you got me. I adore Balboa Swing. You know they painstakingly arrange their songs for their live shows.
That's certainly intriguing.
Wait.
No, that kind of dedication to the performance. It's art.
We have something I think he might
I
like.
have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
I feel like this will get us something. I don't know what, but I want to try it. Should we try it?
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yay! Wait. No! This isn't Bartender Mecha. No, Bartender lost the Mecha name. Alright, Thunderclap. No. We're Herman Merman. I don't think he could kill anything. Maybe a
On
fly?
I
purpose.
don't. Yeah, I was gonna say
career.
I don't think he can on purpose. Like I don't think he's
No.
competent
Yeah.
enough to.
The only thing he's killing is his career. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep it.
Ah, man, I thought I was going to do something.
What about the
Okay.
kid? Maybe she wants a business.
Wait, Charles, would you like this?
They
Child?
wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess let's go explore the train as Herman. The doctor. Sir.
Herman Merman. Is it really you? Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician.
And apparently a big fan.
You know who I am?
Who could forget a world-famous detective? I have read all of your cases.
Oh no.
Here come the names. Are you guys ready for the rhyming?
Oh god. The pain.
Get ready, Mike.
You've read Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman?
No.
Oh, yes. If you
Did
ask
I
me,
see
the
chairman?
chairman got off too lightly.
Surely not Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin.
The infestation of vermin. It's an allegory for corruption, right?
I'm afraid they were very literal rodents.
Good heavens.
Even Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Ah, the incoherent mumbling really captured the divide between the two characters.
I really couldn't understand a word that man said.
He's being honest.
I love it.
Well, it sounds like I've encountered my biggest fan.
I'm just a humble admirer of your work. I promise not to gush.
Aw.
Mr. Hirsch, you're such a sweet guy.
How can I be of service, detective?
How can you?
Have you traveled on the Royce Express before?
Oh, yes. Wherever Lady Unterwald goes, I follow. I wouldn't be a very good physician if I wasn't with my patient.
Hmm.
Does she have some long-term health problems then if her physician has to be with her everywhere? Or is this
Either
just
that
like
or
an
she's just
eccentric rich
paranoid.
lady thing? Yeah,
I thought
eccentric
you'd
rich
like to
lady
know
thing.
I'm researching ideas for my next novel.
Oh, how exciting. I can hardly wait to read it. Perhaps you could give me a little sneak peek?
No, I'm afraid it's very much a draft right now.
Early days, I understand. Just let me know if you need any ideas.
What a good guy.
Is
This is like his
Full of
this is his new best friend right here.
this is
He's like, oh,
He
you're
looks
just
like-
like instead of like being a weirdo about it, he's just like, oh, if you ever need any ideas, dude, I got your back.
But then it makes it even worse when he just sounds so sad after Lady Unterwald gets murdered and he just goes hides in a closet. He was just like, but why he sounded so crushed. It makes it worse.
Yeah,
Perfect.
character
What have you
development.
done to this man? You're a terrible person, Herman. Oh my god.
Full of ideas, are you? What do you propose?
Well, maybe there could be an incredible doctor who assists you in solving crimes.
Oh god, the self-insert
A
fanfic.
detective and a doctor solving crimes together? That sounds
That's
like
never
a
gonna
language.
work.
No, that'll
Perhaps
never
I haven't
catch on,
explained it right.
ever.
They would be best of friends. And also, the doctor is really cool. He'd be a bit of a ladies' man, you see?
Pass.
Oh, that's okay. I have other ideas.
Oh my god, one, Hirsch, the self-insert, the weebery. I just smell it from here. But also Ben, yes, after me being KO'd near the ledge of the in Sunday night wrestling stream, what will my next murder spree be? I don't play. No, we're not planning murder sprees. We're solving crime. Look at this. Even though it's Herman Merman, we're solving crime, not committing.
That's true.
Allegedly.
Allegedly true.
There's no
Any
alleged. There's
other
no alleged. I
novel
did get
ideas
KO'd
you'd
at
like
that
to
stream.
propose?
Maybe you'd have to solve a crime at the local hospital.
Is this about that doctor character again?
No, it's a totally new idea, I promise.
I'm
sure.
listening.
I'm sure.
You see, Herman would have to go undercover as a patient. He'd literally be under the cover, you see, listening in on all the incriminating conversations.
So I'd be bedridden and pretending to be unconscious the entire time?
Yes, that's it! Now, in order to sell the cover story, perhaps there could be a physician in the room nursing you back to health.
So there would be a doctor?
I mean, he'd be at a
No,
hospital, so yeah.
they would be playing pretend. It's completely different.
Pass.
Oh.
Trying so hard. Hirsch.
I don't
trying
know if
so
I can
hard.
keep hearing this guy having his heart broken.
Yeah.
We're gonna turn him into a villain where he kills us. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Let's just ask
Do you
where
know
we
where
can
I can
Lou.
find Mr. Liu?
Of all times not to be able to quote
I
my
did see him enter the green room a while ago. It's guest list only. But I'm sure those detective skills of yours could wrangle you in.
We just need a pen.
I have to leave.
Let me know if you need anything, detective.
You're.
Or-
Wait. Oh no.
or man.
We've been. No, I've been clipped. Night Owl can't quote me, so he's clipped me. Oh no.
Yeah.
I just love the title. Mecha is innocent, allegedly.
Oh my god.
Just like the
She's
clown
of
in
two
Tex
minds
Murphy.
about it.
With friends like you guys.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's talk to the bartender. He's cool.
Hello. What'll it be?
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job.
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah, I fear I've already said too much.
You can't keep your mouth shut, man.
I've been asked to find Mr. Liu. Have you seen him?
Sean, he was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Untervald.
What kind of questions?
Her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
Could I trouble you for some advice, barkeep?
What's on your mind?
Let's see.
I need that Dirk Chiselton kit, but the kid won't trade.
Want to trade, eh? Sounds like you haven't made a good enough offer. Maybe you should offer her something she couldn't possibly refuse.
I mean, we haven't found anything yet.
Well, let's just keep looking around.
Yeah.
I need access to the green room, but I'm not on the list.
Didn't make the list, huh? Well, I can't help you there. Maybe try asking around. See if anyone can put a good word in for you.
I just thought of something that I would like to try before we end stream. We have to go call the Dirk Chiselton hint line with Herman. I just got it.
We're just gonna destroy this man's soul. Like, if we call Dirk Chiselton and ask for help, he's going to be. This is going to be a murder. He's going to kill himself.
No, he won't. He won't.
This train is moving fast enough.
I'm a little unsure on how to proceed.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
Call Dirk Chiselton for help? I'm not sure if I could stomach that.
Suit yourself.
I want to do it.
I don't know. I think
Torture
his,
this poor man.
I don't think his ego would let him jump off the train.
I think that's enough advice.
All right.
Wait.
That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
I do like the bartender. He's cool.
The
You.
accountants.
Drop. Wait, no.
So,
drop.
you're in accounting. Two finance professionals meeting in such a place. What are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
You don't mind if I picked your brain on a few accounting issues?
I'd really rather not.
Ah.
Let perhaps move a few numbers around here and there.
And we're speaking hypothetically.
Hypothetically, of course. What would you suggest as their next step?
Oh, I'd suggest they find themselves a good lawyer.
Womp womp.
Once the sale goes through, it shouldn't be my concern any longer. Assuming everything goes to plan, of course.
I don't really want to talk shop, if that's all right.
Oh, just a little insider talk between peers, eh? That's hardly a crime.
It quite okay. Let's walk on. Oh hey, there's Orson Welles just hanging.
It's Orson Welles, and he's not drunk yet.
Good evening, sir. May I get you something to drink?
No, that won't be necessary.
Then perhaps I can interest you in some appetizers while you decide?
No, I'm not interested in mediocrity.
A main dish, then? Our soup of the day comes highly recommended.
Soup? Do I look like someone who would be caught dead ordering soup? That's just idiotic, if you'll forgive me for saying so. These dishes are so mundane. Uninspired, don't you think? Do you have anything that actually requires skill and creativity to prepare?
If you allow me to check with the kitchen, I'll see if they can prepare something to your liking.
Yes, always.
Very good, sir.
Oh, that's why he got the rosebud.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I
Please
missed
wait
the
to
entire
be
Orson
seated.
Welles conversation. I'm so sad. My
I
internet
don't
did the
think I
thing.
will.
So why do you get the rosebud? What do you do?
He basically insulted everything on the menu.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do
Hey,
it.
Dragon Tier, thanks for the courtesy. 17 months. Wow. Thanks for courtesy. Thanks for stopping by.
What do you need?
I never thought I'd be crawling to Dirk Chiselton for assistance.
Oh, there's no shame in asking for help. Let's face it, we all need a hand from time to time, and these calls are just between you and me, right?
Alright.
I need a hint.
We got an achievement called Swallowed Your Pride.
Yes! Okay, I haven't even gone into Remy. Okay, I'll ask about the kit.
Need that Dirk Chiselton kit, but the kid won't trade.
If you can't find something they're interested in, perhaps you could make something.
Okay, we're gonna have to make something.
Okay.
I'll take it from here, thanks.
And the hint from Chiselton, yes. Oh.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Shifty individual. It's
Hey, you're the detective that's been hired to case the joint, right?
Zark 99, eat me.
Sorry, I think you have me confused with someone else.
You ain't fooling anyone by denying it. I heard you were on the scene, snooping around.
I prefer the term
Donnie.
investigating.
Listen, I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
Oh no.
Okay, what are you
No.
offering?
We're gonna
What
ask, but
services
no!
are you offering exactly?
I got a whole load of schemes going on right now.
Don't you mean services?
Yeah, that's what I said, services. Well, I offer your standard basic package. That includes stuff like forgery, blackmail, general intimidation. Higher tier services are more like swindling, wiretapping, all the way up to advanced counterfeiting.
Oh.
Between you and me, though, I'm only in it for the money. My real passion? Poetry.
Donnie, my God! Has your
He's so
poetry been
honest.
published?
Has any of your
He is.
poetry
He's an honest
been
crook.
published?
If you rely on your passion to make money, there's way too much pressure to capitulate, you know? Have I used my art to woo a broad or two? Oh, absolutely. But I'm not risking what I love just to make a quick buck.
Okay, he's not so bad.
He has principles. He's still a bad
He has
guy, but he's not a bad guy, you know.
He's an honest, principled crook, thank you. Tell me more about the basic package.
Tell me more about the basic package.
So with your basic forgery package, I can fabricate documentation, forge a signature, you know, that kind of thing.
Ooh.
Would you be able to forge my name on a guest list?
Would you be able to forge my name on a guest list?
A guest list? Yeah, sounds easy enough. I just need a reference to the handwriting you'd want to forge.
Oh,
We have that.
you
We
do.
But I do want to hear about his higher tier services, because they go all the way up to advanced counterfeiting.
I want to hear more about your higher tier service.
Well, my higher tier services aren't available right this minute. I'm already on a job, you see.
Ah, yes, we know about this job.
On second thought,
Yes.
I've changed my mind.
All right, let me know when you reconsider.
Cheating the casino out of money so that way they could cover the books that they've been cooking. Or they're just, straight up money laundering.
Do we want to hear about Donnie's crimes?
Yes.
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
If I was the sort to openly confess to crimes, I wouldn't be very good at my job now, would I?
Fair enough.
But you're openly confessing to doing them.
I'm not sure that I want to get roped into any illicit activities.
Nah, I know your type. People like you don't like to get their hands dirty. You'll be back when you can't talk your way through a problem, though.
I mean, he's not wrong. I'm going to give him the card to see if he can go forward to the guest list. He's not wrong at all.
I have to go now.
All right, see you around.
Like, Herman Berman here is definitely that kind of person, and we gotta get on that guest list, man. We gotta.
Do you think you could forge the handwriting on this business card?
Let me take a look, see. Step into my office.
He has principles, TM.
The signature is definitely cursive. Jeez, relax. That's just Nibbles. She's my associate.
Oh no.
It's a dirty rat.
Oh, I love the name, though.
Nibbles is a mouse, you dummy. And even if she were a rat, she'd be very good at keeping her trap shut. You wouldn't squeal on me, would you, Nibbles? Besides, she's got a real nose for valuables.
My God.
Just today, she sniffed out this pearl necklace from some rich dame. Oyster pearls kind of creep me out, though. I'm not a big fan of the ocean, personally.
Look, can you forge that signature or not?
Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Just tell me, what do you need it for?
I prefer. Oh, wait.
Or your research for your latest crime novel.
Research purposes for my latest crime novel.
Yeah, sure it is. We can stick to that story if it makes you feel better.
It's for the green room. I need my name
wow,
on that
Herman.
list.
That snot-nosed stage manager giving you trouble, eh? I'll get you backstage, but I need you to do us a favor first.
Oh,
What
no.
sort of favor are we talking about?
Well, there's a large bearded guy in the dining carriage. Mr. Masson. You can't miss him. He's got something I need for my latest job, you see? But the fool's been holding out. I need you to take it off his hands and get it back for me.
The watch. He needs his watch.
Why is Mr. Masson holding out on you?
A simple disagreement over payment. He thinks he can hustle me for a bigger price.
Yeah, let's get some intel.
I need
Tell me about
intel.
Orson Welles.
What can you tell me about Mr. Masson?
Well, he's got a sharp tongue. Likes to run his mouth a lot, you know? His mind is even sharper still. Maybe you could find a way to dull his senses. Get his guard down.
You mean...
Yep, we're introducing him to the rose drink.
You know, I might have just the recipe.
Oh no.
You have the rose bud?
It's potent stuff. Last time I drank this, I couldn't even talk. Believe it or not.
Oh.
It's all coming full circle. We're not going to create a
coming
time
together.
paradox, are we?
No.
Well, I mean, we know this is in the past, so, like...
Yeah, it's already happened. But can't you just intimidate him?
Intimidate him into giving you what you want?
Mr. Masson isn't so easily persuaded. Not through muscle, at least. That's why you gotta put that big detective brain of yours to good use, huh?
What do you need that item for?
Oh, that's for me to know and you to never find out. Gotta keep up that plausible deniability, am I right?
Donnie, you're terrible at plausible deniability.
This item you want me to get, what does it look like?
Let's just say it's an unusual item to have on one's person.
Not
You'll
a
know
watch
when you
then,
see
okay?
it.
He's also probably recording Herman as well.
Probably.
Because he recorded all the other conversations he's had.
I'll see what I can do.
Donnie's a
Catch you
sleaze,
later.
man. Alright, hold on, let's look at that recipe. Yes!
It's Donnie's recipe for a powerful drink.
I guess we give that to the bartender and then give it to Orson
It's a genuine
Welles.
pearl necklace.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could give that to the kid, because she could sell it for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I didn't even
Hello?
open that door.
Looks like nobody's home.
Let's go. But Nibbles is adorable. Don't worry. You know, we know what happens to Nibbles. Nibbles is safe. Wait, let's talk to him.
Yeah, best
Yes,
character,
what is it you
100%.
want?
Orson.
Perhaps you'd care for a drink while you wait.
No, I've already left my fate in that waiter's hands. Who knows what foul concoction awaits me in that kitchen.
Yeah, we gotta go to
We're
the
gonna
kitchen
bring
and
you a
make it.
drink.
I'll leave
Yeah.
you to it.
Indeed, that would be for the best.
Alright, to the kitchen! We'll see about the pearl necklace later. I think, though, based off the hint, we're gonna have to make something for the kid. I don't know what, though.
What is it you want? As you can see, we're very busy here.
We're in the middle of dinner prep. What is it?
That's what they were thinking about a food critic! Herman! What are you doing?
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, Inspector, il ne manquait plus ça.
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
No, we don't have that.
This attitude will reflect poorly on your health inspection.
Too bad. Now go and cry elsewhere.
Oh my god.
At the top.
You mean you don't recognize me?
Am I to recognize every vagrant who enters my kitchen claiming to be a health inspector? Don't be absurd.
I'll have to mark you down for that, I'm afraid.
This is my kitchen. You don't intimidate me.
I'll be right back.
Don't hurry back now.
Okay, so we need... Okay.
I was gonna make a comment. Because you were talking about in one of the previous streams I was watching, putting the body in the freezer.
Yeah.
I don't think they would do that on a train, because you're probably only going to be a few hours to the next town, and that's not long. That's not long enough that the body's going to start decomposing in a serious way.
That's true. I guess and then in transcontinental trains or sleeper trains like that, they probably drop off the body at the next stop, I guess.
Yeah. Because you're going to stop and get the nearest coroner / police involved, saying, "Hey, by the way, a thing happened.
We have a dead body on the train. Could you please help us?"
Not again.
Do you take special requests?
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One rosebud coming up.
But you legally cannot give it to me because it'll probably destroy your liver. I knew he was making that up. Actually, I didn't. He probably is right. He probably shouldn't legally give that to anybody.
This bartender is awesome.
We found a body on the train. It's not a hobo. This God, laughing man.
Well, you probably
Which
wouldn't
table,
find one of
sir?
those on the
The
passenger train
large,
anyways, so...
angry gentleman over there. You can't miss him.
Ah, I'm familiar.
The rosebud.
Yeah, we're gonna give Orson Welles the
Good
rosebud.
evening, sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
No, thank you. I won't have anything until I've ordered my meal.
Very good, sir. I'll leave it at the bar for you.
Yes, just leave me be.
We
Okay.
gotta get food. Okay.
Well,
We need identification. I wonder if he can help us with the health inspector stuff. He has a doctor.
that's true. Let's ask.
How can I be of service, detective?
Okay.
I may regret this, but any other ideas you'd care to propose?
Okay. What about this? Herman is assigned a case deep in the jungle.
This sounds more like it.
Now, the location is so remote that it would only be accessible by plane, you see. While you are up in the air, you begin to choke on a packet of complimentary peanuts. Luckily, there is...
Ah, let me guess. A doctor aboard the plane comes to my rescue.
How did you know that?
Okay, I think I've heard enough.
Oh...
This poor guy, he just wants his OC.
Oh
stuff
no,
in
we
his
crushed the doctor's dreams and got an achievement.
We got an achievement for...
Achievement! I thought that would help us lead us to the health inspector
Why?
thing! Oh, no! No, we're just gonna leave.
I have to
We're not gonna crush any more of his dreams.
Let me know if you need anything, detective.
Jeez,
That
Mecha.
poor man.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're going to find a thing for the health inspector. Hey, child, I know I probably have to make you something, but I'm going to try this first. Would you like
I'd
pearls?
rather keep it.
Okay.
Who had their necklace stolen anyway?
Oh,
Man's gone.
fan's gone.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, the piano. Admire the piano.
Alas, if only I knew how to tickle those ivories.
Don't say that about a piano.
I think it's best if I left the singing to the professionals.
I don't think I have anything else to say to you yet. Wait. Hold on. I just had an idea.
Yes.
We gotta go grab Nibbles. I'm gonna borrow the mouse. Can I borrow Nibbles, please?
So, how is that favor progressing?
I'll see what I can do.
Catch you later.
There's nothing in there I need. How long has this been here?
Not sure, but I know that dish didn't have mushrooms when I ate it.
Ugh.
Wow.
Oh, you've been on this train.
Hold on.
It's just a pile of ball bearings.
You just wait till I magnetize them.
Yes. He said, hold on. Oh, yeah.
A friend of yours?
It's for my gynecomastia, all right? I need the additional support. Not that it's any of your business.
Oh. Wow. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Not for your what? I'm sorry, what?
He needs it for his own support. Fair enough. No more questions.
Oh, all right. I'm just not familiar with that one. I think that's it.
Opkier has a recipe. Thanks for the cursey 56 months, Opkier. Oh my god, you've been following us forever. To prepare this SS14 mouse, do the following. Put the mouse into blender, put into beaker, put beaker onto hot plate, cook until 330K, serve. Bon appetit.
Okay.
That sounds terrifying. Why would you do that?
One of the longer railroad routes that I know of
Mm-hmm.
is the Trans-Siberian Railroad.
Yeah.
And if you start in Moscow and end up on Vladivostok, which is Pacific Ocean end of Russia.
Yeah.
That takes 6 days, 4 hours.
Wow.
I don't think even that is long enough for a dirty dish to make mushrooms.
No. No. They do pop up quickly, but it has to be the right conditions for it to be that quickly. I do not see mushrooms, a fruiting body for fungi coming up on just a plate. Mold, yeah, mold would definitely happen. Still a fungi, wrong kind of fungi.
Unless he just keeps getting that room.
Need a hint.
He may. Who knows how long he's been?
I need to
there.
access the kitchen, but the shafts won't let me in.
Oh, they don't recognize your authority. Have you got any, identification?
Yeah, do we have any identification?
We don't.
Let's go take a look
I
around.
need another hint about the kitchen.
How about flashing them something official looking? That might work.
I was gonna say, let's go
there's
look.
a
We're not done looking around.
I'll
There's
take
a
it
badge.
from here, thanks.
No, there's a badge in the kids' kit. So we need to figure out the thing to do for the kid.
Yeah.
So what can we do? What's this?
Well, you do have a doll.
Oh.
We do. What's the room key?
It's
what
the
room key is this?
manuscript to my latest masterpiece.
Not that
Herman
one.
Merman and the
Oh,
Suburban.
the cover letter?
Yes.
It's the cover page I tore from Dirk Chiselton's manuscript.
So if I take this
Uh-huh.
and combine it with that,
I'll slip my manuscript inside Dirk Chiselton's cover.
and then we
Yeah,
can give
now
the kid
we
the
talk-
manuscript.
Now we're talking. Now you're cooking with gas. Hey, child. Have this, child.
Would you like to read the next Detective Chiselton novel early?
Wait, are you serious? I gotta see it. Show me.
Behold.
No way. This hasn't even been announced.
So, you're happy to trade?
Oh yeah, this is way better.
You'll be so disappointed.
All right, let's leave before she finds out that that's
Yeah,
not.
we're getting out of here.
Hey,
hang
Ether,
on
I was
one
like,
second.
Wait, what? Oh no, she's actually sitting there reading it. Oh.
hey, Ether.
Yeah, other way. There's something I can do.
Oh, wait, yeah.
The train set.
Over here. The train set plaque. You're right, I completely forgot about that.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours
Aw.
forever, George.
Oh, that's cute. Also got a lockpick and a badge. It looks official.
My own private...
Oh, that's right. That's our room key. Okay.
Going all right.
To the kitchen. Oh, hey, Ether. Things go good. We got the recipe for the rosebud.
Yeah.
Not the Bud Light, though.
Bud.
He had to make that up himself. Oh! There's... Whoa. Maynard had to catch up with that one. He looked like he went like the Flash.
Yeah.
Back again, c'est une honte.
Oh, pour qui
Yes.
tu te prends? What is it you want?
Yeah, let's show him the...
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, Inspector? Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
Yes.
The Carlos Jones method.
I believe this badge should serve as satisfactory identification.
You think I can be tricked by a cheap toy for children? You'll have to do better than that.
Ah, my mistake. I'll be back with the correct badge.
I was gonna say yes to his question, but I think he was being rhetorical.
How do we make this look not like a toy for children?
Let's take a look at it.
It's a toy badge, but it should still provide an air of authority.
It did not. It did the exact opposite. Oh. Fan list.
That doesn't work.
I was gonna say, if you're carrying a clipboard, people won't question you.
True.
That doesn't
Drawn,
work.
Make it look better.
Can you draw? Yeah, that's true. Clipboard would have been a good idea.
No.
All right. Wow.
Okay. Where do we find another badge then?
I'm not in need of a pamphlet to dictate my travel plans.
I just realized we never clicked on that. I wanted to see what it was. Okay, so where are we going to? Because we got to figure out the badge thing so we can get to the kitchen, so we get the kitchen to make food, to give to Orson Welles, so we can get him to drink the rosebud, so he can get so drunk he can't talk.
Yeah, we know the
thing
events.
to Donnie.
The thing we're looking for in your inventory
How do we make it look official? That's what
is
I'm trying
something to make it look official, or
Wait, I just remembered something. Back here, there was a locked door. So we got two locked doors. The luggage door and this door back here. I want to check it out. Maybe we can get into it. If not, then...
if not, then the artist could make your badge look awesome. He's also there.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, we could give him the pearl necklace as payment.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Did you say no?
It does. No.
Nope.
It's a toy lockpick. I'm pretty sure that would just break.
Still better than nothing, as far
That's
as
true.
lockpicking
Todd
goes, that's
Howard,
good.
official Skyrim lockpick.
Whoa. Yes, Todd Howard's official lockpick. TM.
I'd rather keep it.
Can you help me with this, sir?
I'd rather keep it.
What if we talk to him?
Greetings! How can I help you, monsieur?
What happened to Balboa Swing?
I've never seen them walk off the stage during a set before. Balboa Swing strives for perfection. Something must have thrown them off.
I have the song list. That's what happened.
Still waiting to get those shoes shined?
Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't looked up once.
Well, anyway, we're just making things worse. Let's get out of here.
I have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
Yeah, maybe he can do forgery for you.
No, that's Donnie.
Yeah, I know.
Merman.
I meant like
Causing all the
Donnie.
problems Arthur had to fix.
Wait, do we still have the set list?
We do still have the set list.
Do you think he would appreciate the artist would appreciate the set list?
Maybe. Let's try it out.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Nope.
Okay, well, question answered.
But yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. What if Donnie could make you some identification papers?
Maybe. Oh, that's a good point. We'll go talk to him. I'm not sure if he'll do that before I do. Hold on. While we're right here next to it, let's see. Will this even work?
That doesn't work.
Okay, never mind. We're going to use it for something, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't have it. Hey, Donnie.
So, how is that favor progressing?
hit a standstill.
Could you forge a more convincing detective badge out of this toy?
Ah, you've got a scheme already cooking, I see. Let me take a look at that. See what we're working with here.
Plastic, probably. Or tin. I'm not sure which. Could be bakelite. I think it's bakelite?
Yeah. I see the problem. You're not fooling anyone with this at a glance. Just a second. Let me work my magic. A lick of paint here. Bit of polish there. All right. Listen, this will be enough to get your foot in the door. Just don't let him look too long at it, all right?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Catch you later.
It looks the exact
For a
same.
toy badge, it's quite convincing.
He added some shading and highlights. A classic model painter technique, I'm sure.
We applied the known oil.
Yes. And dry brushed it to add that metal edge.
Back again, c'est une honte.
Oh, pour
Yeah.
qui tu te prends? What is it you want?
I am
Not.
the health inspector.
Oh, there it is.
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my
Yes,
arrival?
moon and oil. Actually, for that one, you probably want to use one of the gold
Inspecteur?
ones.
Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
I believe this badge will serve as satisfactory identification.
Oh la vache! Please accept my apologies, Inspector.
Oh mon Dieu! I hope this day would never come.
May I have a look around?
But of course! Dépêchez-vous! Get to your stations. This is not a drill.
Like, let's be honest though, like, health inspector visit, like, nothing
Sack of oysters, ready
should
for
be that
shucking.
wrong. Should be
No.
keyword.
Should.
Greetings.
Talk to the chef.
Rémi Galette, I'm the entremetier. How can I help, Inspector?
Woo. What do we got here?
Okay.
What dish are you preparing over here?
Sorry.
Ah, we're preparing oysters with sauce mignonette tonight. I've got to shuck all the oysters in this sack first, though.
You have a problem with this kitchen, Nick?
No, I have a problem with, Ben had a comment of, now you're cooking with oil from dinosaurs you killed 65 million years ago. And here's the thing, while most oils are actually, or at least a decent amount of them, are from the Mesozoic era, the way you get oil is to have a lot of biological material, and land animals is not the way to go with that.
It's mostly plant matter.
Yeah, with oils, it's a lot of mostly marine sediment, like basically algae.
Yeah.
Dies, falls to the bottom, you pile up that for a while, you bury it, and it turns into oil. Even the closest terrestrial stuff is coal from the appropriately named Carboniferous period. And that was a lot because plants, I forget the name of the, I don't think it's a protein, but
It's like an
something
enzyme.
of that
Yeah.
kind of thing. They evolved a new connective tissue, and basically nothing knew how to digest it yet, as far as like, you know, bacteria, fungus, that kind of thing. And so you had a few million years of it just built up, and eventually it gets buried and turned into coal. Anyways,
Yeah, no one
carry
can
on.
digest the trees yet. To be fair, fungus was around way before trees were, and it took for millennia for trees to exist as we know them. This has been deep time facts.
Zork? I don't know how to pronounce your name. XORK.
Zork.
99. This is just a good.
I wish they're extremely rare. I could
Oh,
shock
it's
thousands
the,
of oysters and still never see
occupational hazard of knowing me as a
Well,
person.
Perhaps it will be your lucky day.
If you say so, Inspector.
Someone's about to find some pearls and some oysters.
We're going to be putting those in the oysters.
What are your duties in the kitchen?
As the entremetier, it's my job to prepare the entrees. I'll typically be in charge of your hot appetizers, soups, vegetable dishes, that sort of thing. But really, I just do what I'm told.
I see.
Hmm.
Do you perform any other kitchen duties?
Well, I'll occasionally assist the chef de cuisine with their taste tests. He doesn't have much of a tolerance due to his condition, you see.
Oh.
Why do you have to taste all the dishes?
You've got to taste everything before it's plated, Inspector. You wouldn't know if a dish is properly seasoned otherwise. The chef de cuisine is a little sensitive, so I take on that role for him.
Probably allergic to shellfish. That would be my guess.
Have there been any reported sightings of vermin?
Oh, I hope not. I can't stand the sight of them. Their quick, the twitchy movements. Those sharp, gnawing teeth.
Don't forget their beady little eyes.
Herman, you're not helping the man's phobia.
me the
Stop. Herman.
Are you suggesting you're afraid of rodents?
There's nothing wrong with suriphobia. It's extremely common, you know. You shouldn't talk to me about it, though. You're stressing me out.
Yeah, let's not get this guy all worked up.
I'll let you get back to work.
Merci, Inspector.
I feel like we're going to have to because so far, Herman, where Arthur was a nice, wholesome guy, Herman's kind of a... No, he's not.
Let's reunite these pearls, shall we?
You know, he's going to notice an entire string of them. Oh.
All right, go. Your time is now.
Those teeth!
Sir?
You're in charge of this kitchen, I take it.
Oui. François Tatin. I'm the chef de cuisine. How may I assist you, Inspector?
Honestly, I don't even know what I need over there except for oysters.
The Night Owl, yes. I do think Herman is causing all Arthur's problems.
Yeah.
What
With
is
the
this
possible
dish
exception of
you're
the murder.
preparing?
But we'll see.
This is our signature
The
dish.
night is still young.
Soupe à l'oignon.
Ah.
Onion soup, Inspector.
I like onion soup. French
One of
onion
our
soup
more
is tasty.
popular dishes, I might add.
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entremetier, the soup!
Crawling, scratching, nibbling. Its beady eyes stared right through me.
Entremetier? Fine. I guess I'll have to taste it myself.
Oh, no.
Ah, perfect. Go ahead, Inspector.
On second thought, I think I'll pass. When did you last have a health inspection?
It's been some time. You know, we don't often encounter traveling health inspectors. Which authority did you say you are from again?
The Merman Institute?
Sounds prestigious.
Your prior inspection. Did it go well?
It was admittedly before Antoine had fully calibrated Fiammetta. Luckily, we were able to extinguish him before there was any lasting damage. That won't happen
Praise
again,
Lord.
right, Antoine?
Praise
Oui,
the Lord.
chef. Fiammetta has never been better.
It's a cast iron steel stove.
Yes, the cast iron steel stove.
How did you end up aboard the Royce Express?
Is this anecdote part of the inspection?
Perhaps you could indulge me.
Are you sure? It is a tale of woe and misfortune, Inspector.
I'm listening.
I was once hailed as the culinary maestro of Paris, right up until my shameful secret was exposed. Shunned by all my peers. I ended up here.
Can't taste anything. What was your secret?
Tell me, what was your secret?
Are you sure you want to know?
I'm positive.
All right.
Tell me, Frenchman.
You see, I was burdened with a geographic tongue.
What?
I'm sorry, a what?
That's your shameful secret?
A side effect of this affliction is a high sensitivity to seasoning. I assure you it's a wretched curse in this line of work, Inspector. As such, I relied on others to sample my creations for me. However, one fateful evening I was caught out. With my reputation ruined, I was banished from Paris in disgrace.
Wow. This lore's going deep, man.
I've ever heard.
So, you were ousted from culinary society?
Of course. What self-respecting chef is unwilling to sample their own cooking? Lady Unterwald took me under her wing when no one else would.
Are you crying?
No. It's all these onions. This is why I have Remy sample my dishes.
So he's so sensitive. I guess he's so sensitive to seasoning, even if there's not enough, to him it's perfectly fine then?
That will be all for now.
Very well.
Is he just going to be like all jittery and stuff?
Don't let it near me!
Let's go talk to the guy with the cast iron steel stove.
Oh yeah, the cast iron.
Maybe he can finally serve food.
Hello there!
Antoine Cassoulet.
When was this stove last inspected?
Fiametta isn't for inspection. She's to be admired. Be
My good
careful
man,
around
it is
her,
a
Inspector. She can be very temperamental.
It is a grill, sir. Stove grill thing.
You named your
on the
stove
other hand...
Fiametta?
Oui? She breathes life into the kitchen. Why shouldn't she have a name?
I don't believe that naming your equipment is standard procedure.
Don't let her hear you say that. She's not one to be crossed.
Oh my gosh, are we going to set things on fire?
We're going to
now?
set him
May
on
I have
fire.
a closer look at Fiametta?
No. It takes a keen eye to work with Fiametta. She's been calibrated perfectly. Even a minor adjustment would lead to disaster.
Disaster,
gas
you
can
say?
over here.
Do you know how long it takes for eyebrows to grow back? Because I do.
Oh no.
Are you sure this equipment meets safety regulations?
As long as I'm here, you have nothing to fear, Inspector. Fiametta can be feisty, but she behaves under my watchful eye.
Oh.
Do you tend to accommodate difficult passengers?
Our passengers have high standards, but it's our job to meet those expectations. Why do you ask? Is this part of the inspection?
Would you consider Mr. Masson a difficult passenger?
Ah, tu te fiches de moi. Don't you speak that name in our presence. What is this? Did you send him here for your little health inspection?
You're not a fan of Mr. Masson, I take it?
He doesn't want anything on the menu.
I noticed.
You think we can just invent new dishes on the spot? I've a good mind to close the kitchen. That'd teach him.
That doesn't sound all that accommodating.
He's got a point.
Yeah, you'd really close down the kitchen.
You'd really close down the kitchen?
It's not my decision, but I refuse their patronage. Let's see them eat without a chef in the kitchen. J'en ai marre. It's our food or nothing at all.
I mean, he's not wrong. This is all the
yeah.
food.
That's all for now.
As you wish, Inspector.
I'm not going to touch this while the grill is on.
Yeah, that's smart. Maybe if you can get him away from the grill, he
It's
turns
the
it off.
entrance to the pantry. It seems to be locked shut for now.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, ah. Oh, that just goes out here. No. Hold on. Back in here. Lockpick. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
That doesn't work.
No!
Oh. Maybe
One
ask
day,
him to see
Mecha,
the
one day
pantry.
you will find out what the toy lockpick is for.
We will find out one of these times.
How may I assist you, Inspector?
I want to inspect the pantry, man. I can't ask that, no.
That will be all for now.
Very well.
He's very sensitive to spice. What can we put inside the stew?
Oh, the pepper plant.
It was missing a
Ooh.
pepper. You're right, because when we're playing as Arthur, it was already missing a pepper. And it has all the peppers. We need to go get it. We gotta get that habanero.
Yeah, if we can shut the kitchen down, then he'll have to drink that rosebud.
Well,
Which is
honest,
the most ridiculous thing I think I could come up with. But you know what? I feel like that's the answer.
He's gonna have to drink it on an empty stomach, which is even worse than just drinking it with food. Because my God. Hi, Lady Untoward. I need a pepper.
I'll just take a handful.
Oh no!
Oh no.
He took all of them, but that's one pepper. Oh no, Herb is going to try to kill the man.
He is about to end this man's whole career.
And his soup. Oh no. We already put the pearls in the oyster. The pearls in the oyster came with the nibbles.
Yeah.
So, Nibbles is free, once more. And we're about to sabotage the soup so hard. Poor Remy, he hasn't recovered. Oh no.
Just one of these peppers would make any dish unbearably hot.
Unbearably? Depends on how hot you spicy you like your food.
This should add a bit of flair to the kitchen.
I think by unbearably hot he means fatal to English people. Not necessarily, you know.
But he's French, this guy. How's French?
How may I assist you, Inspector?
How's French chef's heat tolerancy when it comes to food?
I wonder. Yeah, could you sample?
May I
Sample
sample
soup,
the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entre métier, the soup!
Crawling, scratching,
Poor Remy.
nibbling. Don't let it near me.
Entre métier? Fine. I guess I'll have to taste it myself.
Oh no. I love spicy food too. Oh god. He actually died.
It seems the head chef is indisposed.
You killed that man.
I don't think we killed him. I think he just
Excuse
passed
me,
out.
chef.
Oui, Inspector?
Your head chef's indisposed.
That's all for now.
As you
What?
wish, Inspector.
So, wait.
No, you.
Wait, can you take the soup?
Oh.
Oh, butter.
They won't mind if I borrow this.
I'm just gonna borrow some butter. Why? I don't know. It's there.
Anyways,
Dare we taste it?
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup.
No, it's not. I guarantee
no,
it's
wait,
not the world's spiciest,
wait.
Herman.
Can
Yeah.
you serve the soup to what's his face, Orson Welles? Because
Oh,
then,
then
he's
he'll
gonna have
need a
his
drink.
mouth on fire and he's gonna need a drink, and so then he'll drink the rosebud.
We need a bowl. Can we get a bowl?
It-
No. There's no bowls in here available. Weirdly, we cannot take one off the shelf. We gotta find a bowl.
Yep, hang on.
Check your inventory.
Oh god, I hope it isn't the ear horn.
No, I don't think it's the ear horn.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
but-
no, we've got a cup. Wait, we've got a cup. We're going to give him a cup of soup.
Hey,
Just a cup of soup. I don't think I want to use the
That's.
plunger.
Well, we
Oh,
could
it's a
always
sink.
take it. Yeah.
We could take a sink plunger? What?
I'll just add this to my collection.
Yes.
So we have a plunger and a sink plunger. Why do we have two plungers?
We have two plungers?
We have two plungers. We have a toilet plunger and a sink plunger.
Oh, that's awkward.
I know, right? Haba soup. We're not going to taste it. Oh, wait, let's look at this soup. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, this is a creative dish, all right.
It is indeed creative.
He's like,
a cup of soup.
That's right. Oh, they failed their inspection once they saw that mouse in there.
Hold up.
Yeah,
I just now realized, why isn't the kitchen right next to the dining car? What
I
idiot
don't know.
put this train together?
Well, we're gonna meet some of
lady.
them.
The old lady. I don't know why the kitchen's not in the same car. I've seen that on like train tour videos where
okay.
the kitchen's like
So
half
it
of the
depends on a little bit how big of a car you're talking about.
True.
A lot of the trains, yes, the kitchen was basically it was a dining kitchen car. Like it was half and half essentially. We have at the Railroad Preservation Society that I volunteer with. We have, I think, at the former Pennsylvania twin unit diner, and basically it's two regular passenger cars more or less, and one of them is the kitchen plus dormitory space for like the onboard crew for like it would have been like overnight trip kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the other car is like 100% like dining room tables.
Yeah.
Or at least would have been space for that. And then if you want to get really silly, the Southern Pacific had a articulated dining car that was like a short dining section in the middle. And then on either side, one was like the formal dining, and the other was like basically like a quick service lunch counter kind of thing.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Anyways, carry on. Let us.
And Night Owl is right. There are multiple different types of plungers, as we have here in the house.
I do feel like maybe doing what Ether says and putting the toilet one at the sink would be a good way to, quote, fail them.
That's true.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Darn it, we can't give him the spicy soup. Okay.
Give it to the waiter, so the waiter gives it to him.
Yeah. Where's the waiter?
Oh.
I haven't
Oh, there's
seen
some
the
bowls
waiter
right
the
there.
entire time. Oh, wait, you're right. Hold on. Is that a bowl? Or, no, that's the napkins.
Okay.
Well, we can take a
It does
napkin. Do we need a napkin?
It looks very bowl-like, you're right.
Couldn't hurt to take a napkin, I suppose.
No idea what we're going to use it for.
What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I've got to stay sharp.
He's trying so hard.
He's trying so hard to
Herman
stay
wants
sharp.
to drink so much
yes,
right
he is
now.
very trying.
Ruining everything for everybody.
He is. He wants to drink so bad. But you're right. Let's put the toilet brush on there.
Wait. Ah.
No.
Okay. Nope. That's not what we do then.
Nope. I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon.
Okay. So, what do we do?
No,
We have
well,
a cup of soup.
we could go talk to the guy and see if we can no, the chef
I don't. Is he?
over here. Yeah.
This guy.
Excuse me, chef.
I didn't see
Oui,
anything
Inspector?
on it.
I think it's something. I think you have to do something where you can inspect it closer, and I think that's just yeah.
May I have a closer
Okay,
look
I got
at
you.
Fiametta?
No. It takes a keen eye to work with Fiametta. She's been calibrated perfectly. Even a minor adjustment would lead to disaster.
Disaster, you say?
Do you know how long it takes for eyebrows to grow back? Because I do.
Oh wait. Okay, I think Pelagian may be onto something with messing with
That's
the snakes.
all
Maybe
for
they'll get him
now.
to walk away,
As
and then
you
we can
wish,
mess with
Inspector.
Fiametta.
Oh.
The cast iron steel wonder.
Let's walk.
Yeah. Okay. All right, hold on. Haha.
I'm not going to touch this while the grill is on.
Wait. No. Wait. I think I figured it out. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. I want to try. Let's turn this back on.
I guess those oysters.
No! Run! Haha.
I don't think that's what you can do. I think you have to
Why is
turn the stove off and then adjust it.
I don't know how to. Okay, let's try
Well,
it one
there's
more
the
time.
knobs
I'm
are
trying
right
to-
there.
Trying it. Yes. Okay. Okay.
There
We're
you
going
go.
to stand back. Well, we can't right now. We can't.
Oh
move from
no.
this spot. I know. Oh! Oh, he's on fire.
Oh no!
Fiametta, what have you done?
Oh,
Wow.
we have ruined this kitchen.
Hey, what's that on the... Oh. If you can't handle the
I
heat...
apologize, sir.
That's
but
the name of the
kitchen
achievement.
is closed due to an incident.
I suppose it was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
All right, let's talk to him. See if he wants that drink.
Yes, what is it you want?
Do we dare?
Are you an acquaintance of Donnie Donato?
Don't bore me by talking about that man. He sets my teeth on edge.
What's your history with Donnie?
He's an arrogant bully, that's what. A selfish, self-serving sleazeball.
I see. It would be fair to say there's some bad blood between you.
I don't know what he's promised you, but you should never trust a gangster.
I'm afraid you have something that
Yes.
I need.
And what is it that you think I have?
I don't know what it is, but I think you know.
You do know how ridiculous that sounds.
Yes, I hear it now. The item you possess, it belongs to Donnie Donato.
Ah, and that coward sent you to do his bidding. Are you supposed to be his muscle? You're practically skin and bones.
I'm
I love
merely
this.
an interested party.
I'm sorry to say, I've named my price, and you won't convince me otherwise.
Hold on. Ross Wolf, posting jokes in like chat is like Jello. Maybe Mecha will notice, maybe not. I'm sorry for missing your joke.
If it's a
Yeah, what's the
question of
price? Why do you
price, I'm willing to negotiate.
Trust me, it's more than you could afford. Don't waste our time.
Okay.
Perhaps you'd care for a drink while you wait.
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
Let's go get
I'll
the
leave
drink.
you to it.
Indeed,
the
that would be for the best.
Orson Welles is indeed the most well-spoken character on this train.
I believe my guest is ready for his drink now.
All right.
Oh god, this
Beginning of
guy's gonna
most
get
beautiful
really...
conversation.
Good evening, sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, here's to a new libation.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Rosebud.
No.
No,
What?
the magnet, there it is.
That's where we get the
entire
magnet
time.
from. Orson Welles had a magnet in his pocket the whole time.
He had a magnet up his sleeve, and that's where Donnie got it. Oh my
Ah,
gosh.
this must be what Don was looking for.
Well, he's most certainly drunk. Maybe we should go tell the doctor. Let's go tell the doctor real quick. Hey, there's a man passed out. I think he's had
How
too
can
much
I be of
alcohol.
service, detective?
No, there's a guy passed out. Are you sick?
Yeah, no, he doesn't care.
Okay.
I have to leave.
Let me know if you need anything, Detective.
Oh, Dr. Hirsch, if you only knew. If you only knew what we have done. That's Herman. Herman.
No, he's fine. This is, oddly enough, we're playing a character before the other time we did that. It'll make sense.
Yeah. Orson Welles did not put a wine stem through his brain. Don't worry.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's it. I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I underestimated you. A deal's a deal. So, take this.
Merman on the plot that's squirming.
Excellent forgery. Donnie did a great job.
I love that. That's a good one.
Never trust a crook. And he's right. That guy probably recorded the whole thing.
Oh, 100%.
Not that it matters.
No, he still gets evicted from his room.
I'll have to be quick.
Hey, no touching the list.
It won't happen again.
Hello
Hello again.
Herman, how's it going?
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see.
Herman
Sorry,
Merman,
you're not.
professional
Oh,
problem.
wait. Herman Merman. It says it right here. Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
We must have both misread it.
That's odd. I'd swear it wasn't there before. Please, go right ahead, Mr. Merman.
Thank you.
We're here. And there's another rope. All right, let's see.
Save game
before it gets,
time.
Yeah, before it gets too late. We've done a lot. As
Yeah, I think this is a good time for us to stop.
Merman.
Very cool.
Nice.
All
Very
right.
cool indeed.
That was hella fun, guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed playing Loco Motive. This has been a pretty fun game. I mean, I'm enjoying it at least. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Just honestly, the juxtaposition between how Arthur's playthrough and Herman's is going, I can't wait to see what hers is like.
I think that she's going to be a lot more sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks a lot.
Wait, are you suggesting that Herman Merman, the famous detective, is not subtle?
Oh, I would never say that he's not. As a matter of fact, where is he? I don't see him anywhere.
I would never suggest that Herman Merman, the famous detective author, is anything but the most subtlest of subtle, as he hides in the closet away from whoever murdered Lady Unterwald.
A very sound detective choice. But anyway, thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on the Courtesy Flush. Until then, you guys take care, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
See ya.